Anders Carlson ready to get us started. To return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Taylor gets it. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go!
They kick the running back in motion. From the 33 on 2nd down. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Get it!
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready?
Play action with Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Head! 19 Lions!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let go.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. Oh, he loses the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ready?
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Catch is made in close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts They're going to get the football inside the enemy 40. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Inside.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. They give on second to Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Conklin brings it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw by Rodgers. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets lower the deficit to a single possession. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Downs on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Cup 19. Ready? Ready?
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. Pioneer.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the right and reeled in by Downs. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Okay, break.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
7 Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw again, Richardson. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Jets are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Malachi Corley reels it in. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they'll decline this and take the results. They're set up at the 35 now. Ball takes it straight ahead. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that makes it 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Rodgers here from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Again, Rodgers. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
On the jump.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hey.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Richardson now on 1st and 10. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. Getting out to his left. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Jones.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go!
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And look at this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's second down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Finds his man Downs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
That throw finds Coughlin. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Buys time, rolling right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. Escapes out to the left. Diving for the goal line, and it's not free! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Quincy Williams making the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Here we go, here we go. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Hauled in by Downs. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 24-point ball game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion right. 1st down, Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Conklin brings it in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing once again, Rodgers. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
I can't help but watch these games. It just here beat your own in my head all the time. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You got to finish. And so many times, Kate, we see in this league, you get a 3-score lead, you let off the gas a little bit defensively, you don't fight to finish, you let the opponent back in. Not with this defense and not with that sack. They are aiming to finish this thing. And with time ticking, they may just have done so with that sack.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Now a toss play. Taylor. Run very short, only getting to the 27. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Colts have possession to start the 4th. This one looking pretty well decided already. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. All right, that's now his second interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's throwing deep to the left side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
From the 27. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts continue piling onto this lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. Oh no, they get him yet again. Rodney Thomas has got it. And the Colts are going to get the football inside the enemy 40. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Come on, set. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hurry.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cowboy 80.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. He has the New York touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
21.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Ready up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action with Rodgers. Stays in the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Third and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They've got to keep moving quick here. 1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Get it. Let go.
Sermon. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Colts are running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts continue adding on to that lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Hey, 626.
First down throw by Rodgers. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.